Hi guys, Steph here. So, trying to catch up on videos. I have a bunch of cards to share. Most of them clean and simple, but some have some fun things on them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards and a little treat bag. I know my last last video cut off, and I hadn't finished showing these two stamp and stencil sets that I got at Michael's for $3.99. This one is the best haunted house in town with the mansion, the crows, the witch, the fence, and the stencil of the haunted house. And this one is the tree, the frame, Halloween, October 31st, the bats, and some flourishes, and the stencil of the bats, the tree, and the tombstones. Ava's getting herself dizzy. So I'm going to jump right into it because I have a bunch to show you, and I never know with my battery, it doesn't like to warn me. So first is a really simple card, and I used, let me grab this stuff, the Some Odd Girl Clever Kitties, and I used the sleeping kitty here. I also used the mouse and the fish and the ball of yarn, and this is how it turned out. Now if anybody wants, I know Instagram, a few people wanted it, but I want to see if more people do, then I will do one, a Copic tutorial on the kitty cat, because I was very pleased with how it came out. And so if anyone wants a tutorial on that, I will definitely do one. So all my pattern paper here is from American Crafts Perfect Vacation. Ava. And I paper pieced this little pillow, which is from Simon Says Stamps Pillow Talk. And I also used this little bubble here and the matching die and stamped it in Hero Arts Mint Julep ink. And then I just put the fishy on there. And then the Wishing You a Cozy Day is also from Pillow Talk. And I just white heat embossed it. And I don't think I did the inside. No, that one I didn't. Ava, honey, I gotta put stuff over here. Ava, I have to put stuff over here. Okay, sorry guys, I know I'm trying to go quick, but yeah. The next one is using Art Impressions Cat Lady. These are both specific cards for someone who, you know, loves cats, and I thought it was funny. So I used her on the front. I did use a little bit of her on the inside, and I used the cat hair as just part of the decor in my house on the inside. And I think that's it. These are the Copic colors for the one on the front that I used. Okay, honey, can you just not lean on those? You can be here, just don't squish those, okay? So those are those. Here is the card. It's 5.5 by 5.5. I think she's so funny. So, I got the skin tone for an older lady from Sandy Alnick. E50, E53, B41, and I think that worked well. And I did add some extra kitties, and I'll show where those are from in a minute. All my pattern paper is from the Amy Tan Ready Set Go, and I just rounded the top corners there. I added some paw print washi tape and some blue ribbon. The speech bubble is from Lawn Fawn's A Birdie Told Me, and I white heat embossed that onto some of the pattern paper. And then I just added a happy birthday from, I don't even remember what stamp set. And then for this little I Heart Cat and these little kitties here and the mouse and the paw prints are all from this tiny little sticker set that I got in a rack. So cute. And then this little birthday hat wearing kitty is Sticko Party Animals. And then the inside, I did Have a Perfect Day, and that, as well as this cat here, are from Paper Smooch's 9 Lives. And for this one, I stamped it onto paper, and then I just used Distress ink in Wild Honey and Rusty Hinge to ink it up, and I really like the gradient that gave it. So that was a fun little change of pace for me. And then I used sepia to then again stamp the other cat lady and that sentiment from that set. So that is card number 2. And I did add some Wink of Stella and glossy accents to the mug and black glaze pen to all their noses. So it's card number 2. The next one is this one. So this is a Halloween card, and hopefully you'll be able to see all the shimmer on here. So it's A2 size on dark chocolate cardstock from Paper Tray Ink. Then I used a piece of white cardstock. Sorry, my voice. And I inked it up in Distress Inks. I used peacock feathers, mustard seed, wild honey, and rusty hinge. And then I sprayed it with my Shimmers spray. So it created some water spots, but also made the whole thing, this shimmer over here is from on the whole thing. Then I stamped this witch here. I just stamped her tail end here. I didn't stamp the actual witch all over using brown ink. And then for the spider web, which is here, and this is Inkadinkadoo's All Hallows Eve. So the spider web, I did this corner and this corner with that. And that's using Stampendous Stardust embossing powder. And then the spider, I stamped it using my black, oh my goodness. I can't think of it. It's a pigment ink, a black pigment ink. And then I went over it with Ranger holographic embossing powder. And I did the same for the Happy Halloween, but I used clear embossing powder over the black pigment ink. I'm so sorry. And the spider is from Inkadinkadoo's Nevermore. So, finally got to use some of my Inkadinkadoo stamps, which I never do. And I like how this came out. It's really fun. Okay, then I have this little... 1 second, almost done. I made this. This is from Favorite Bags, Favorite number 2 from Paper Tray Ink. I just die cut it out of black cardstock. I used some scraps of paper on the front and back. And then I used the Lawn Fawn Monster Mash. And I used all the bigger monsters and the Have a Beautiful Day. And just did that. And then I used my little mini Stampin' Up! Punch and wrote the teacher's name and tied on some twine and Love Ava. Some treats will go in there for the teachers. Then, a few more really simple cards. This one's super simple. This is on the Avery Elle wood grain embossed cardstock, and I don't know if I'll be able to get the texture on there. You see it a little bit? A little? And then some brown cardstock, some orange stripe washi from Target. And then everything else is all from the Paper Tray Ink Nuts For You stamp and die set. And I used all 3 of these and Happy Fall. And I white heat embossed the Happy Fall. And I used yellow, orange, and red stickles. Some black glaze pen on the pen and eye. And some Wink of Stella on the acorn. Really simple. This one is another simple one. I use black cardstock A2 size from Paper Tray Ink. And then, oh, I don't have this next to me. This stamp right here is actually one of those Craft Smart dollar stamps, the wooden ones from Michaels. And I just white heat embossed that, and I don't have it next to me. I used my Paper Tray Ink Friendship Jar die. And then the stamp as well, this stamp set here, and I also used the little label. And then for the Happy Halloween, I used the Paper Tray Ink's Tiny Treats Halloween. For all the little ghosts inside, I used Lawn Fawn's Happy Haunting. And I just layered them in there and Copic colored a little bit of the glass. Added some black and orange twine from Target. And then a strip of bright green cardstock with this Martha Stewart Spiderweb Punch. And one more card, guys. I know, I went a little crazy. Is this one here. And this is on craft cardstock A2 size. And all the stamps are in here are from the Mama Elephant Boo-tastic. Okay, I used the Your Boo-tastic, I used the little cat, and I used the little witch and the little pumpkin there. And I used a strip of pattern paper I had, you know, just laying around that had spiders on it. And I actually, for this one, did I Copic color this one, or did I use my, I can't remember. I think this one, oh no, this one I used my Prismacolor pencils on. Sheesh, could not think for the life of me. I also used some black glitter pens, some stickles, and a strip of that washi tape, and some black, not twine, what's it called? Oh, I can't think today. You know what it is, right? So those are all my cards and projects that I've been working on and haven't had a chance to film. And hopefully this isn't too long. And again, if you guys would like to see that cat, the Some Odd Girl cat Copic coloring tutorial, let me know. If you want to see it in those colors, the orange color, let me know. Or if you want to see like a different color cat, like a black and gray cat or white cat or calico or something, let me know and I will definitely try to do that for you. Thanks a bunch. Bye.